Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we finally got the last Moonrock Moon for the Snow Kingdom, which was Iceberg Circuit Type S? Iceburn Circuit Class S. That's what it's called. And then we headed here to the Seaside Kingdom, got some post-Bowser moons, and then started working on the Moonrock moons. And now, it's time to work on everything else. So let's go ahead. I can do this in any order that I really want to be honest. Let's go ahead and head to the lighthouse first, because there's a few that I can get around here. Starting with this one. Believe it or not, if you throw your hat at this pole, and leave it there, you'll get a power moon. You have to activate the moon rock for this one. A light next to the lighthouse, which is number 59. And now we're going to go ahead and do the timer challenge. We're going to long jump here. We're going to dive as soon as we're in the water. And then we need to swim to Seaside Kingdom Timer Challenge 3, which is number 64. Alright. And there's more somewhere around here. As a matter of fact, they're right here. I forgot to get my random thingamabob for the outfit. I'll do it after I get the moons around the lighthouse. In the meantime, I do want to keep going around here. I want to keep that thing away from me. And there is another one of these deals. Alright. While I'm getting these miniature moons, I do want to keep these little spinies at bay. I want to throw them into the pits whenever possible, because if I do that, I won't have to deal with them for a while. And you can stay there for all I care. Uh-oh. If I can get this guy to come in here with me. Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but I'll take it. Good. Now we can continue. Alright. Now, if we're smart, we can do this in such a way that we'll never have to deal with him. We can get that little mini moon. And I don't want this guy near me. But it looks like I'm going to have to get rid of him. Either way. Or maybe not. I can just go down here. Now, believe it or not, there is a secret compartment inside this maze, and if you grab that, you'll get number 71, the spinning maze. Open. Now it's time to go for the last of the little moons here. And he's gone. There's supposed to be a Spiny here, but I assume he is now gone. So here's what we're going to do. We don't have to worry about him. We can just grab this little moon fragment with our hat. And from here, we can grab number 70. Which is the spinning maze. Search. And there's one more around here. I want to grab that, and then it'll be off to where we need to go, which is obviously somewhere else, but honestly... Oh, there's two more. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the lighthouse and get it. I want to make sure I get everything here before I get my... What is it? My, get my random thing again. Oh, that's the bird. Okay, no wonder I wasn't seeing that. I was like, why is there two? So there's really just one. I just didn't know the second one was the bird. Alright. Alright, the... moon is here, and this is where we need to go. We need to ground pound here, and we'll get the moon. At the base of the lighthouse, which is 61. Alright. We're gonna get back to the Odyssey so I can finally get my clothing change. And then we're gonna get that bird. Alright. Oh. I had to press A, not Y. And... apparently, if you wear the Mario 64 suit, you'll always have a Mario 64 head no matter what. So you can look like this. Alright, let's actually warp to the Glass Palace, because that will give us a chance to get the bird. Believe it or not. I also want to get my hands on the life up heart, because that will give me more health to work with for what I want to do. And I'd rather go ahead and just get this one because it's closer to this geyser. Though the bird will more likely appear in the geyser across from us. We need to pay attention for the sparkling light that comes with virtually every flying bird that gives us a power moon. Because if we can do that, we can get it, and there it is. Now we just need to wait for it to just fly low, and we can do this. This is a lot easier to get with the Gushin. If you know what you're doing. And there it is. Easiest way to get the bird. Bird traveling over the ocean, which I believe is number 62. Yep. Alright. Now, there's another... Really? Really? There's another moon rock pipe somewhere around here. I want to make sure I get my hands on it. I'm pretty sure if I just look around a little bit, I'll find it. Oh dear. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Had to check the compass there to be sure. But now we're going to be able to get these. Now, we need to use the Pokio to knock the bombs into these blocks, which we can't destroy any other way. At the same time, we also have these little guys hopping towards us from the edge of this area, and that's a bit of a slight nuisance. I want to knock down these blocks so that way I can get the ramp down. And if I can just hit one... Really? If I can just hit just one more into that block right there, we can get... Ow. Well, it's a good thing we're getting our health refilled. Aim. Poke. Number 68. But don't go into that moon rock pipe just yet, because you need to do a thing. Alright. We need to knock a bomb around that ramp. Just knock it all the way around the corner there. So that it goes around and hits that block. And this is not easy. Matter of fact, in the practice run, I had stopped possessing the Pokio so I could look for the other moon, which is the moon that I'm getting now. And when I did that, when the Pokio reappeared where I found it, the Pokio hit a bomb, and it actually did it for me. Like a computer-controlled... There we go! That's how you do it. Yeah, you just gotta stand right there, poke it towards the ramp, and then there you go. The Pokio did it for me. Like, a computer-controlled Pokio just did it for me. I didn't have to do any of the work. So... because of that, I'm now figuring this out in real time. But I eventually did, and we got number 69, which is poke. Roll. We're done here, so, Glass Palace. We have 3 more moons to go. And, I thought I would have less than 6 hits. I was mistaken. This wasn't here before. Let's go ahead and grab it. And then let's grab a fish. And then we'll have barely enough time to get all the notes. You need to do this with the Cheep Cheep. You're not getting it any other way. And for doing this, we get Taking Notes in the Sea, which is number 66. Okay. Now let's go ahead and loop around here a little bit. And believe it or not, we actually have to go down here to get a note. And we need to make sure that we get everything as quickly as we can. Because if we do, we will get Taking Notes, Ocean Bottom Maze, which is 65. And now, we're going to go back to Ocean Trench East. Wait a minute. Really? Hold on. Let me see if I got this right. Do you actually not have oxygen until you press a button? I want to find this out. There is no way. I should be drowning by now. Because I noticed this in the practice run, and I didn't really test my theory, but yeah, I should be drowning by now. Yeah, as soon as I start moving, I start losing air. That is interesting. Okay. Let us go over here. Let's look around. Ah! Turns out this rock is sparkling. If you throw your hat at it, the tall rock shelf in the deep ocean, number 60. Now, I did things slightly differently when I did the Wooded Kingdom in the practice runs compared to when I did them for the Let's Play videos. So if all is well, we should have 726 power moons by now. Yep. I am at the number that I should be at. And with that, that ends the cleanup, for now, of the Seaside Kingdom. Join me next time, where we head to the Luncheon Kingdom. Pick up the post Bowser moons over there, and then go ahead and take care of the moon rock stuff in that area as well. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!